4 kids go on an adventure to wait. You know what, fuck it, I'm doing it. 4 kids go on an adventure to search for something that'll scar them for the rest of their life, and almost get shot over it, and almost ran over by a train.
That's
I don't know if you spoiled this before, but is this the Goonies?
No, it's not the Goonies.
no, that's fuck, is it Stand By Me?
Yes.
There we go.
You know,
I couldn't
who
remember
can
if I-
always stand by the What the Condor fucking podcast.
We in this shit.
We
We
are in this shit. Here we are.
shit.
We've got
Hey.
quite the bizarre setup going on here.
You know what, Aaron? Let's get this out of the way now.
We're here. 4 out of 5 of us are in the same room. Condor is across the country.
Condor's
I'm
over
sitting
in
by a
Botswana.
pit that's on fire.
Condor, why is your fire pit not on fire? Seems like a very important part of a fire pit is where it can be on fire.
Yeah. Seems like the whole
Need
point
more-
of the fire thing.
You think
I need
so?
more kindling.
You know where we just came from before we started doing the podcast?
Came from the bar.
We came from the bar and we did our fantasy football draft.
Yes, we did.
We've been talking about it the last 2
Yeah.
weeks or so, the last 2 episodes. We've been talking about the fantasy football draft coming up, and tonight it finally happened. But before we get into that, I think we need to get the listeners acquainted with the 2 people that are here.
I agree.
So
Not you,
not
Condor.
you.
They know who you.
Not
They know
you.
who you are. Trust me, they know who you are.
How do they know?
I think
So
after-
which one goes first?
I think after 55 episodes, this is episode 55, they should know who Condor is.
I would hope so.
Over here to my right, we have got frequent appear in the video. We've got Tim. We've got Tim, Frisky Raptor. Tim, tell the people something about
No,
yourself, man. No, I don't.
No,
All right.
after that build up, no, we don't.
We're good. No,
Dude, look at Tim. Look at Tim. He's so fucking maniacal. He's just. I'm ready. I am ready to drop the bombshell that fucks everything.
This is our version of Theo Vaughn. We don't need
Oh my
him saying
cock.
anything. We don't need him saying anything crazy. So, that one over here who we started the
This guy.
episode, Flip,
This guy right here.
That's our editor, Jack. He
Yeah, that's our editor. That's the guy that makes all the
He
funnies.
also makes frequent appearances in the YouTube.
Jack, just put a mask on and say hi.
Be sure to follow Bazooka Sports on TikTok. That's
What? Why does he get shot if he's not on camera? What the fuck?
Be sure to follow us on Spotify and Apple or wherever you get your podcasts. Rate us 5 stars. Purchase our merch if that's something that you want to do. We have good stuff. And subscribe to our YouTube channel because we make YouTube videos over there. So I was talking about our fantasy football draft before we got into introductions for people that aren't usually a part of the podcast.
Indeed.
And we just came from doing our fantasy football draft.
I just came.
I just came.
I'm gonna come.
I came after I made my first round draft selection of Mr. Gritty Man, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
I almost forgot who I selected in the first round. Because it was all about the second round pick.
Pam Holmes.
Pat Mahomes.
You know, Connor, you weren't there for the conversation, but I let the guys know when we were at the bar that I wasn't gonna go for Mahomes or Kelsey this year.
Oh.
Just because I did that last year. I did it in my work league last year, and I'm more than likely gonna do it in my work league again this year. because the way it's I've got like the second to last pick in the draft. So unless someone intentionally goes out of their way to fuck me, I'm gonna be able to grab Kelsey and Mahomes in round 1 and 2 in my work draft again. So I'm gonna solidify myself as the Mahomes Kelsey combo guy.
Solidify the stack. I like it.
I got CD Lamb too.
Yeah, you did.
If somebody took Hurts, Allen, and Mahomes were all gone, I was gonna hold off on a quarterback for a long time and get the stack with Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson. But luckily, I was able to grab Josh Allen in the 3rd round.
You know, I was kind of surprised that Condor didn't take Josh Allen with him grabbing him last year and doing really good with him.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
but obviously
he was on my board.
Oh, was he?
But you see Mahomes is still available.
You grab Mahomes.
You take that. Exactly.
Yeah, you take that.
Like physically go grab Mahomes.
I mean, shit, I'm kind of surprised Lamar Jackson was still available when I grabbed him.
Come Mahomes, the kids miss you. Shout out to Jack Harlow.
No way, Mahomes.
Spider-Man, no way, Mahomes.
No way, Mahomes.
Can't stop playing with fire.
Yeah.
Tim's.
Condor, by the way, I love your team name, by the way, Condor.
Yeah, no.
I need to get the meme for the team photo.
You know, I haven't decided on what my official team name is going to be yet. I might just leave it at Slinger O Neck, but
What just happened?
What just happened?
Fucking Jack's over here getting voice chat in fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Because we're playing video games during
Scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, Condor, I got Jack here fucking grinding up my levels in fucking Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, I heard you say he was grinding. I just wasn't sure what the game was.
The Texas. Oh,
And can I take a peek?
Aaron's on the Pikachu.
What are you, fucking gay?
Sometimes.
Same. Dog.
But $20 doesn't go as far as it used to.
I mean, $20.
$20 is
As
$20.
far as it used to. No. With inflation, it's now 35.
Thanks to Joe, it's got to be at least like 40.
You're right. My bad, I forgot about the political climate.
How do you feel about the social and political climate in America?
It's up there.
I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers pair well with fries.
Just it's up there.
It's definitely one of the stats of all time.
It is one of the climates of all time. Shout out to all time.
You're gonna be Leland? You're not gonna take Connie?
Well, you don't have her upgraded.
Fuck no, I don't. I don't even have Leland's fucking perk tree upgraded yet.
Like, you can.
Huh?
Oh god, what did he say? He's laughing really hard.
Who knows if it picked it up or not?
I don't think it did.
When did Jonathan Taylor go?
I got him.
Well, I know that asshole, but when? Jonathan Taylor fell to round 5. Drafted by no other than her body, Deshaun's choice. The fucking worst team name. The worst.
After the second round, I was just like, I don't know what I'm picking.
That was my
got
number one
Lamb,
fear about
got
this,
Mahomes.
is that you were gonna grab all the fucking quarterbacks after round 2.
No.
Like last year, you had Josh Allen, Russell Wilson, Matt Stafford. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, dude, you had way too many fucking quarterbacks.
Oh wait, no.
And I will say, I personally, I think that you fucked up taking 2 quarterbacks at all.
Talk to him, Nate. Let him fucking know.
Personally, well, I'm just saying personally. Like I'm not saying that you fucked up and you've already lost the league. I'm just saying personally, I think you should have only taken the 1 quarterback and then worry about replacing your quarterback like week of or week before his bye week.
I'm prepared for that now.
Who else?
And also,
Was it Rodgers?
yeah.
Yeah, he's got Pat Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers.
Who has Tua Tagovailoa?
I was gonna take him, but then somebody took him.
I was
So I
going to
picked
take
Rodgers.
him too. He was on my list.
Mm.
See, I'm about to find out, Aaron.
I would have Tua.
Oh, fucking
Heyo.
Jack's dad.
Oh, Jack's dad.
Jack's
Tua.
dad.
Wait, Jack has a dad.
too.
2 and 1.
Yeah, Bada Bing
Tua
is
and
is
Justin
Jack's
Fields.
dad. He's also got 2 QBs.
He's got Tua Tagovailoa and Justin Fields as his starter. Shout out to Justin Fields. I hope he does well this year. I don't even
I'm
know
pissed
who it
off
is.
at whoever Bridget is.
Why is that?
Roman.
They took Justin Tucker.
Shout out to Justin.
I want my
Tucker.
kicker, damn it.
No, can't have him.
And I got the Patriots D.
Bridget has Jake Elliott.
I thought said Bridget took Tucker. Who took Tucker?
Cass Nasties.
Oh,
Shout out to Cassidy. Love you, girl. Keep doing your
I
thing.
don't know who
give
that
me
is,
Justin
but
Tucker.
yeah, she got him.
I don't think you're getting Justin Tucker. She got Joe Shiesty, so and Jamar Chase. That's kind of scary. We let her get the stack of Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
Uh-oh.
It
Don't let her
is
cook.
Jover.
Too late, dude. She's already cooked.
We are all cooked.
Wait, if she cooked, are we getting food?
Yeah.
Are we getting fed?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Who's the Eagles QB?
Jalen Hurts.
I barely know her.
Who has Jalen Hurts?
Graham.
Oh, shout out to Graham. What a guy.
Shout out to anybody who's in the league,
Pretty much. Shout out to the
Shout out to everyone in the league.
except for you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris.
Yeah, fucking Chris.
Just
Fucking
accept you,
Chris.
Chris. Fuck you, Chris.
We love
That's for you, Chris.
I forgot Graham took
Some of
Brees
us
Hall.
love you,
I forgot
Chris.
about that.
Of that bitch.
Oh yeah, Brees Hall is his flex. That's pretty good. He's got Tony Pollard and Jameer Gibbs. I don't like the Deebo Samuel pick, but
Oh,
You know.
fuck you, sissy.
fuck you.
I don't.
I'm not. What? That's
You're
it.
dead.
That's it. Nope.
It's Jover.
Shit. I was gonna eat out the window.
Oh.
Save.
Oh.
Oh!
Into stuff I can't see.
Ow! She cut your pee-pee.
We've all had a pee-pee cut every now and then.
No!
I'm pretty sure
Wait,
that's how
we're
we
not-
all start life with getting our PP cut.
The majority get
Well, I guess,
Wait.
yeah.
US.
Nope.
What did you working at?
Are
Nope.
the 5 of us uncircumcised? Condor?
Messed up.
Damn.
What the fuck does that
Didn't
mean?
think it'd be-
Did they just do a half-ass
Yeah.
job?
It's like this.
Got a hat.
What are we getting into?
The What the Condor podcast
Is unfortunately not.
sponsored by Twisted Tea, but we would love to be. Shout out to Twisted Tea.
We're just twisted on Twisted Tea.
Absolutely twisted off the tea.
What the tweets?
There's a dog outside. It's barking.
Sounds like my dog. Did I let my dog outside, or did she let my dog outside? Okay. So I was gonna say, I don't fucking remember letting my dog out.
I don't think you've.
And don't get. You're not wrong. Yeah, I mean, dude, I've gotten quite comfy over here.
Gotten quite twisted, honestly.
Twisted. Forgot where I am.
I'm gonna get a DW tweet tea tonight. I can't speak.
I'm gonna get a DW.
Driving.
So, Nene, how's it gonna feel having 4 people stay over at your house?
I don't know.
Do you know how to math?
None of us are driving home. Well, he's staying at his house.
Well, then it's you still don't know how to math.
You, Jack, Tim, him. Oh wait, fuck! I forgot about Brittany and the 2 people upstairs at least.
Oh. It be like that sometimes. Is it still now? Oh, okay. Man, I don't know. If we were gonna get
Pizza?
if we were gonna get into some of the things that we have written down to talk about,
I mean, are we already moving on from the draft?
we don't have to.
Would you go on Feet Finder?
I'm just curious, like, because we brought up the draft, then we got sidetracked by Jack sitting here playing
Bowling.
Texas.
So
Yeah. So wait, hold on. Well, I guess first question that I have, how does everyone feel about their teams? And I mean, Jack, I want you to answer this question too.
Deshaun Watson.
Jack,
That's
He
something.
beats Cox.
he beats
Wait, no.
Cox, just like Tyrell Williams.
Damn it! I couldn't. I'm racist.
Aaron, how do you feel about your team?
So I had the first overall pick, and I went.
You picked Connor McDavid.
I went with the 0 RB strat, and I took Justin Jefferson, and then I landed Chris Olave and Josh Allen on the 2-3 turnaround. And for going 0 RB, for my RBs to be Dalvin Cook and Isaiah Pacheco, I would say that's still pretty good. I'd feel like
Oh, you're the one who's got Pacheco. Okay.
I would probably say like 7.5 out of 10 in terms of how happy I am with my team.
Fair enough.
My wide receivers are good. My quarterback is really good. My tight end is George Kittle, so that's one of the tight ends of all time.
Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. Condor?
So during the draft, I thought it was at 9 o'clock. It was at 8 o'clock.
Mhm.
So I was in the middle playing bingo when the draft started.
At least you made it to your pick.
Yeah.
You picked right before I did.
Who'd you
Oh,
pick
I was
first?
playing-
CeeDee Lamb?
CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, but I was in the middle playing bingo and like draft this person. Play bingo.
Had to be very multitasked
Exactly.
with some fucking bingo.
Exactly. What else do you do at camp? You play bingo. And then you get drunk around the campfire.
Are we all twisted right now?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yes, we are.
Nate, how do you feel about your team? I know in the first round, I think you took what, Bijan Robinson?
Yes. First round, I took that fucking. You and Jack said he was a rookie that's like projected high. So my first thought was like, okay, that's Brees Hall last year.
But on crack.
Even better.
Yeah, Bijan Robinson is going to be
But,
on crack. He's going to be like Saquon Barkley in his rookie year. That's the
I'm okay
projection,
with
at
this.
least.
I'm okay with this.
Welcome
But,
to the Dogcast.
Doug. Yeah, I mean, overall, my team's not. I don't think my team's too bad. I mean,
No,
I got-
agree.
I managed to pick up Lamar Jackson, so got a nice QB. A couple
Lamar
nice wide
Jackson is
receivers.
very nice.
AJ Brown. I got Brandon Ayuk.
He should be the wide receiver one on the 49ers, so that'll be good.
My tight end is fucking Dallas Goddard.
Yeah, like Jimmy Neutron's dog.
What? Is Aaron Rodgers not the starting quarterback for the Jets?
He 1,000% is.
I was like, he has to be.
Zach Wilson is stinky.
I was gonna say yeah, except whoever I didn't remember his name, but whoever they have, fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Is
So, yeah,
noted for being terrible.
So yeah, if they got Aaron Rodgers, he is 100% starting.
If you get
No
Aaron
doubt.
Rodgers, he is your starter.
I won't lie though. My only complaint about this whole draft is my very last pick. I debated too long and I waited, so it auto drafted the very first thing that was on my pinned list. So I'm rocking 2 defenses.
Play that waiver wire. Play it early.
I'm probably going to.
I
Just,
think Michael Gallup is still available.
I-
He could be a sleeper pick this year.
I think if I do drop one of the defenses, I think I'm gonna drop Kansas City's defense over New Orleans. But I don't know.
Shout out to
I'm-
Cam Jordan.
I may also wait a week or two and just see how they start playing out. You know.
Feel the vibes.
Yeah.
Feel the vibes.
Yeah. Overall, I like it. I know there were a couple guys that I'm looking at my draft right now. Fucking
Does the season even start?
Gabe Davis was still available in round 8. I know I'm kind of surprised about that. Fucking Jerick McKinnon was still available in round 10, so I picked him up.
He should get like.
Did not realize until way after the fact that DeAndre Swift, former running back for the fucking Detroit Lions, who was prone to being hurt, now plays for the Eagles. I picked him up and didn't realize that until after the fact, so now I'm a little hesitant about that.
Because he also hurt.
At the moment, he's healthy, but he'll play a few weeks good, then he'll get hurt. He'll be out for a week or two. Then he'll play injured for like a week.
He's got Keenan Allen syndrome.
So
Yeah.
he's going to stub his toe before week 1, and he's going to be out for the season.
He'll be out for like 3 or 4 games. Then he'll play 2 or 3 games, and he'll play phenomenally. Then he'll trip and twist his ankle, and then he'll be out for another 2 weeks.
Which is probably why he went to Philly, because they like to do running back by committee anyway, no matter who they have. Well, they were saying they might cut him.
He's good. He's just
There's a dog.
throwing up.
Tim got the dog.
Rashad Penny's alright, I guess.
Tim just
I'd rather
My dog
have
just
Kim
attacked Tim's
Gainwell
nuts.
than-
I was gonna say, I saw that reaction. Like Tim just got nutted.
It's my dog. It's the dog cast.
Massive,
Right, Zena?
massive nut tap.
That'd be a good name for a band.
Shut up, Tim.
I think Tim.
Massive nut tap.
Tim.
Yeah, Brian Urlacher.
Jay Cutler.
Yeah, Jay Cutler, Matt Forte, Brandon Marshall,
Rob Gronkowski.
Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah,
Who was
overall,
the Bears
I'm
tight end
happy.
Back in that time, Greg Olson.
I think
Bro,
so.
Drew Brees.
Tim Tebow too.
Yo, Jay Cutler, Tim Tebow, and Drew Brees. Bro's just out here Tebowing. Do you guys remember when Tebowing was a thing?
Who the fuck is Rubba Dub Chubb?
It's Sam.
Brother.
It's your brother. I only asked because Aaron, you made the comment about Michael Gallup.
Yeah.
His brother picked him up already.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Who
I like
who
that.
was like jet fuel can't melt
That's
steel
Aaron.
beams or some shit?
Jay Jetta Fuel can't melt steel beams.
I thought that was rather
God damn it.
genius.
That's good.
I thought that was rather genius.
Be a little more quiet.
No.
Tim, what's your team name?
Tim, what's your team name?
Osama bin sorry.
He looks so proud of that, and he should be.
No, dog, please, not again.
No.
Wait.
Oh, hey. What's up, man?
Sam, you have anything to say for the podcast?
Coming up. Do you have anything to say? Not the face.
How do you feel about the socioeconomic climate?
Please, not the face.
Me when I'm about to nut.
It's inching closer and closer.
Hey, get down.
Personal space, but
Get down, please.
Do not the dog.
Please do not the dog.
what's your
Do
name?
you have anything you'd like to say, Xena?
Xena, go after Jack. Go after Jack.
Yeah, go after Jack. go get him.
Go get him.
Jack misses you.
Come home, the kids miss you.
That's my message to my girlfriend, Jenna Ortega. Come home, the kids miss you.
Hashtag for the kids.
What's up, bitch?
Sup,
What's up,
asshole?
fucking cunt?
But yeah, if we're going to continue to talk fantasy football, my RB1 is Dalvin Cook, which is kind of scary, but also has a lot of upside. Same with Isaiah Pacheco, but I like Isaiah Pacheco, I think.
Right now, my RB1 is Bijan Robinson.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's my RB1 in my other league that I'm in.
And the other men.
I actually did the same thing you did. I got Bijan Robinson and AJ Brown with my first 2 picks. And then I got
I kept saying I was gonna do mock drafts. I never did.
I never did.
Oh, dude, I did so many mock drafts. It's not even funny.
We just walk in your way.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Tim, are you getting twisted right now, bro?
Hoping to do something else.
Like what? What's like not alcohol? Well, I mean, that's why I asked if you guys wanted me to get a 2-liter.
Soda.
I mean, if you want, Tim, I mean, I got my Faygo Moon Mist. I'm willing to share some of my Faygo Moon Mist.
Soda.
If you want to get a
Oh,
cup,
sorry.
I'll
Tim just lost his
Or you
fucking
some
seat.
You
Faygo.
had your spot stolen, dog.
I think that's what she's been waiting
Hey, dog. You want to be a part of the podcast?
I just heard her like sniff it.
Thank you, Zena. It's much appreciated.
This is why we need to be almost sober during the podcast.
Hey, Aaron, I changed my
This is
team name.
better.
Oh, live on the podcast. The team
Live on
name-
the podcast, I changed my team name.
The team name has been changed. Let's see what it is.
It is redacted.
Let Bijans be Bijans.
John,
real thirsty that I
John Mustard.
wasn't in the mood.
Bijan Mustard.
That's my team name. It's my
Yeah.
team that I have Bijan on.
I'm not sure this is gonna be my final name.
There goes the dog. Please do not the dog. Dude,
Do not the mountain.
Xena is one of the dogs of all time.
this episode might have to be titled Nut Tapped. Episode 55, Nut Tapped.
So we're each taking one, right?
Oh, obviously. I mean, I've already.
I mean,
taken,
I take one every day with this fucking dog.
I've taken like 3 since I've been here. From 2 or 3, I don't know. Something like that.
She about David.
So, before the podcast started, Nate, Jack, Tim, and I were discussing life experiences and the concept of mortality in itself, and the question came
Yes,
up. The question arose that with Kobe Bryant's passing and Steph Curry's continuous rising legacy, will people ever say Curry instead of Kobe when shooting a ball of paper into a trash can? And
I think
know
it
what
has
the
to be-
answer is.
I think it has to be somebody who wasn't alive when Kobe was alive starting it.
You think somebody born in 2020 will start that?
Yes.
That's
Well, okay, maybe not, but like, I guess maybe like
Maybe somebody
old
who
enough to understand
started-
basketball.
Somebody who started watching basketball after Kobe retired in like 2016.
No, not even after he retired. After he was gone.
Maybe if you started watching hoop in 2020,
Do you feel better about my dog now?
you might say Curry
Like her with his chill.
instead of Kobe.
Fair.
Sweet queen. Chill.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like with
So what?
Steph's
Said
pure
when
shooting ability, it's inevitable that they're gonna start saying Curry instead of Kobe. But I'm not ready for that Kobe Bryant
Yeah.
erasure, from
Mm-mm.
history. Because nobody ever said Jordan, nobody ever said LeBron. It's just
That's
gonna
true.
move on from Kobe to Steph Curry. Nobody ever said Allen Iverson.
I think we need to start saying Wilt the Stilt.
Jamie.
I mean, to be fair, I used to say Wilt the Stilt when I was
Dude.
talking about Wilt Chamberlain.
Dude,
No, this one's shooting.
This dog is sitting on my foot.
I say Chamberlain.
She is
every time
she
I'm
is
about to
sitting
fuck
right
a
on my
woman.
foot.
Dog food.
Y'all know how many women Will Chamberlain fucked in his lifetime, right?
Shoot,
I know it was a
About
lot.
700.
A little more than that. It's over 20,000.
That's too many.
That
What?
that's the number that was provided.
How many
His
By
his
who?
dick fell
How
off.
we count that?
Who is the
Well, you have to
one
think
reporting these
about,
numbers?
Well, you have to think about like how many he would have at a time.
I mean, he definitely has the power.
Will Chamberlain was born in August of 1936. His birthday just passed recently. And he died in
Wait.
1999, so that would
Okay,
make him
I was about to ask.
63. He was 63 years old when he passed away.
Ah.
In
I was about to ask, did we kill him? But no, he's already dead.
No, Will Chamberlain
He
has
did.
been dead for a very long time. So we'll say, for hypothetical sake, we'll say he lost his virginity at 16. So from 16 to 63, that's what? 47 years? Is that math?
That sounds about right.
So in 47 years, he had sex with 20,000 different women.
Hold on. Now you got me wanting to do the math.
63 minus...
So, no, not even for that. 'Cause
63
you said
minus
that's what?
16.
47?
I think that's 47.
Being too loud, Jack.
Let me see.
Hey, guys,
63.
in case you were wondering,
Yeah, 47.
on a Chromebook, you have to be connected to the internet to use the calculator app.
What?
That's so stupid.
Seriously.
No shout outs to Chromebooks. And shout out to Condor's
No.
camera that disappeared.
Yeah,
I kind of.
want to see how many times a day he had to fuck.
Like Gatorade.
Like, how many fucks did the
Gatorade.
seriously,
Gatorade.
how many fucks did the man have in a day?
All of them.
You guys ever just drink a Gatorade in between rounds to, get it back up?
A couple times.
Oh, like to get your HP up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
More. It's more like getting your stamina back.
Bro, them electrolytes come in clutch, man.
Well, the blue one's mana, the green one's health,
Well,
the yellow one's stamina
the
up.
blue ones matter.
Yeah,
Saying blue light.
totally. Have you ever seen?
Yeah, blue
Nope,
Gatorade.
not saying that. Never mind.
Blue
Yep.
blue Gatorades matter.
I will never say blue lives matter because blue lives aren't real.
Dude, we've had this discussion before. Cool Blue is the best Gatorade.
I don't know if I'll say the best, but it's definitely one of. It
All
is-
time.
Cool Blue is one of the Gatorade flavors of all time. Dude, you know what? Orange?
So-
Orange kind of go crazy.
And
Underrated.
I hate to say this because it makes me sound super white.
Gatorade.
I mean, you are super white.
You are indeed super white.
The flavor that I've been craving recently, 'cause I had it once and it was good, cucumber lime.
Dude, that is the whitest thing
Oh,
I've ever heard. The fucking cucumber
It-
lime flavor Gatorade.
That's
Yes.
You've been craving that. You've been lusting over that. Your body has
I've been wanting it.
demanding the cucumber lime Gatorade.
And I can only find it at Speedways.
gross. And I can only find that at Speedway.
So Speedway is just like your top spot right now, dog.
Dude, I might hit up the Speedway after this.
Might have to hit up the Speedway. Oh no! What does the dog have?
Bottom.
Jack's nuts.
Dude, I swear, the dog knows when I'm trying to do something. Dude, you can even ask Condor. This dog knows when I'm trying to play games with him. Because, like, as soon as I decide, like, I'm going to load into something with him, or really even with anybody, the dog decides, all right, now I'm going to start whining in the bedroom to go outside. And dude, it never
Go
fails.
outside.
Every fucking night.
Yeah.
Can't fucking come
Dude,
Jack got me killed.
we're 35
Oh,
minutes
and
into the
then Jack
podcast.
rage quit.
We're 35
and we
minutes
didn't
into
bring
the
up something.
podcast, and we have not mentioned the passing of an absolute fucking legend,
Robert Barker.
Sir Robert Barker Burt.
And with his
Dude,
passing,
what the fuck?
sadly, the trifecta is complete.
Yeah, I mean, Condor won a long
Fucking
time ago.
is.
Oh yeah, Condor definitely won
Yeah,
a
but-
long time ago.
When Betty White passed away, that was when Condor had.
I was just
officially
waiting for the
won.
payout.
You get no payout, you fuck.
Like,
There is no money.
like you gotta wait for the event to end.
You gotta wait for the event to
Oh
end.
no, Bob Barker's canon event already happened. What was your canon?
Man
event?
could not make it to $1.
Sounds like a pretty uneventful canon event. It was a canon event.
That's actually
It's filler.
This is where I watch.
I think my canon event was
Oppa Gangnam Style.
learning I need to protect my balls.
Yes, Condor, you need to protect your balls.
So yeah, rest in power to an
Yeah,
absolute
very
legend,
important.
Bob Barker.
Dude,
And
Mr. Baca.
fuck.
well, who's next?
Shout out to Tim for buying me a monster.
Dude,
Sure.
I don't even have a name on the list. I don't know who the next trifecta is.
Yeah, I don't know who's old anymore.
That's why we have to come back with the next podcast. We each need to find an old person.
I was about to say, I think we need to do our research before we throw out any names.
Yeah.
John Mantoya.
Stelio Cantos.
Stelio Cantos. And Louise. Stelio and Louise.
Get the grippers out.
Bro, put them shits away, dog. Put them
Put
shits
the shits on the
away.
tub.
Shut up, Condor.
Put the grippers on the tub. Put the grippers on the tub. Put the grippers on the tub.
Grippers in
Put the grippers
Oh,
on
God,
the
no.
tub. Put the grippers on the tub. Put the grippers on the tub.
Tim, for once, I'm happy you don't have a microphone in front of you.
On the tub. Put the grippers on the tub. Put the grippers on the tub. House, 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 house.
Condor, what are you doing?
House, house. We're just simply vibing.
I can see my breath.
Are you doing what we all used to do as kids and pretend we were smoking?
Yeah. No, I'm hitting my vape, man.
But now we're all well past the age.
Hit my
of
vape.
21.
I don't got that.
Thank God I don't got that in it. 21? 21? You stupid. No, I'm not.
Yeah, and?
What do you gotta say? Diabolical man Tim, what do you gotta say? Let him cook. Don't say the word. God damn it.
Live on the pod, say the word.
No. I don't know if I mentioned this, but you should subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You don't want me to
I know you haven't mentioned that yet.
I think you had. I think you.
Dude, it's Jover for you, Jack.
Jack, if you're done, just hold your hand up. Take your hand out of the mouth and just hold it up.
Ain't working, cuh.
Hey. You okay? You did.
Got
You going
Make sure
die?
to buy our merch.
killed by the dog.
Subscribe to
Xena's
Don't
first
buy the dog.
confirmed human kill.
If you want to buy the dog, I mean, for the
Follow
right,
with
for
the
the right
Condor on TikTok.
Fuck the dog.
for the right price.
Everything has a price.
I'll sell my wiener for the right price.
Will not be sold to cook.
How much do I think my wiener is worth, like personally, or just like on average? Like, how much is a 5-inch wiener worth on like black market price or like retail?
Black market or retail.
Like, are we talking about like StockX or like retail? reselling wieners on StockX.
Always.
So while we're on the sauce, while we're not on the subject of pizza, I had a pizza question.
Okay, what's your pizza?
So
question?
you know how you get a pepperoni pizza and it has the pepperoni sliced into like the small circles?
Yeah.
And you know how it comes in like a sausage like thing? What if no? Hold on. What if you cut the pepperoni long ways and put it on the pizza?
What if you ate corn on the cob the long way?
I feel like that'd be very painful.
Where'd the dog go?
I mean, the cob's edible.
Yo, what's the dog doing?
Correct.
Dog is currently licking Jack. Oh,
Yo,
Get done.
Michael Jordan.
Yo.
Michael Jordan.
dog.
Michael Jordan.
Long.
Hey, Mike.
Long.
You know something fucked I saw the other day?
What's that?
Me.
So, well, yes, you, of course. So, the What the Condor podcast.
That's us.
Not exactly, if we're speaking objectively, not exactly the most famous podcast on the internet.
No.
It should be.
We have got 6 reviews or ratings on Spotify. All of them
Really?
5 stars. All of them 5 stars, by the way. You should do the same thing.
Let's
Go to
go.
our Spotify page and give us 5 stars. Rolling Stone magazine, one of the more popular magazines and just publications overall. I'd say they're pretty famous. A lot more famous than What the Condor, if we're talking objectively. They've got this podcast, or they had this podcast. They haven't exactly done one since like November of 2022. But it's called Musicians on Musicians, and they have the basic gist of it is that they have like an older generation musician and a newer generation guy interview each other. So like you've got like who do you have here? Who's like a good one? Like you've got like Olivia Rodrigo and Elena Morissette, who is from the 90s, interviewing each other. You've got Ludacris and Gunna interviewing each other.
Then we have us.
That podcast only has 10 ratings, and ours has 6. So my concern is just how niche is the internet nowadays. That like
There's so much.
something made by Rolling Stone only has 10 reviews, and it's been around for a while. It's a decently long running show.
I feel like the niche is the problem there. I feel like people don't want to leave reviews anymore, unless it's bad.
Maybe. I don't know. But I wonder just how often like does new stuff appear on like timelines and feeds anymore. Like
Feeds.
if we were truly like consistent and like able to really be on like our YouTuber podcaster grind of like dropping content damn near every day, how long would it take for us to reach like a decent amount of feeds in today's world of the internet and algorithms?
I hate to say it, I think money buys it.
Maybe it does. I did just see a podcast with this girl Bobby Altov and Mark Cuban, and she said that she was in $20,000 of debt just to the bank for starting her podcast.
What the fuck?
Fuck that.
And yeah, me personally, I'm not going to be in 20K in debt for a podcast. And maybe, I don't know. What else?
Spending that money.
Yeah, what is 20K going to get you for a podcast?
What is 20K gonna get you? Period.
Maybe a small office space for you to record in.
A car,
It could just also get
lower
you a
end car.
Yeah. Hey, I don't think you're going to kill that
You-
guy
I think you could start a Chick-fil-A franchise.
for $20,000.
I think it only costs 10.
Yeah,
You might be
and
right.
this girl took out $20,000 to start a podcast.
Just start 2 Chick-fil-A franchises. Done.
I mean, I think she has probably made her money back and some because she interviewed Drake recently.
From Drake and Josh.
No, Aubrey. Aubrey Graham.
That's one of the names.
One of the names of all time. I don't know. But if you like podcasts,
We are one of them.
we are one of the podcasts of all time. That'll forever be our selling point.
I have a question. Do any of our reviews have comments with them?
No,
Oh.
you can't leave a comment on Spotify.
Oh.
I don't know about Apple.
Hmm?
Oh, the only review
That's been left on What the Condor is from me.
Uh,
And I said,
Self-review.
I gave it 5 stars and said, I would hope I think it's good.
I mean, yeah, I would hope you think it's good. It's something you've helped create.
Pretty much.
Nah, 1 star. I'm shit. I hate myself.
1 star. This shit sucks.
I suck.
This is definitely one of the podcasts of all time.
I would agree.
It's one of them.
You know what? I will say it is the best podcast I've ever been on of all time. I will stand behind that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The Slappy Boys podcast did used to go kind of hard.
Did you actually slap boys?
I think me and Tim did, what, 10 episodes of Slappy Boys? I think we did do 10 episodes of Slappy Boys podcast. She's speaking to you, man. She's
I know.
speaking in tongues.
What is it, the girl? What is it?
She's speaking in tongues.
What?
I'm feeling threatened.
What?
Shout out to Reggie.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
Grandpa's awake.
Yeah, me.
It's Jover. It's so Jover. You know something we've been meaning to do for the last 2 episodes, but we just haven't gotten around to it for various time reasons? We were supposed to talk about an album at some point. And Condor's not here to introduce it. It was his pick.
No.
Condor, you fuck.
That trash one?
Tim is absolutely wilding right now. There was a point in time where we were supposed to review an album by this band called Ice Nine Kills. I don't know if we.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Xena has bottle.
Xena does in fact have bottle. And there goes the interface. right onto the floor. Excuse me, Xena. Could you please move? No, not that way. This way. Look out. I'm gonna pick it up. You better not be trying to eat it, boy.
Oh,
So,
Welcome back, Condor.
did you hear anything of what I was talking about?
no, I missed it. I had to step away.
So, we were supposed to do a thing, and I wanted to know if you wanted to do it now, because we've been meaning to do it for 2 episodes now.
And haven't we already been going for like 45 minutes or something, and we still haven't done it yet?
I mean,
So it's been almost 3 episodes.
Is it the secret review?
I don't think it's very secret.
Well, I think instead we just push it back and just make it the official review for the season, and we announce our albums.
What's up, bitch?
Oh, fuck. Is that what we want to do?
I mean,
Fine with me.
I'm sure you're gonna have no problem pulling an album out of your ass.
Yeah, I am very Johnny on the spot with this.
So,
Johnny
Johnny
Carson.
Carson.
Shout out to him. Rest in peace. I think he's dead. Johnny Carson is dead. Isn't Johnny Carson dead?
Is he your next pick for the trifecta if he isn't?
He definitely is. There's no way Johnny Carson's not dead. Johnny Carson was old in like the 70s, so
He was old in like the 70s.
yeah, there are black and white pictures of him when he's old. Yeah, he's fucking dead. Oh, he's been dead since 2005. Shout out to Johnny Carson. He made
Rest in peace, man.
He made it almost 90 years, or 80. He almost made it 80 years.
Aw.
Died at 79. Shout out to him.
Ken and the City.
So is this what we're doing? Are we announcing the album club right here, right now?
I think we should.
You think we should? Okay.
Yes.
Right.
I suppose I will not exactly kick us off because you already have yours, Condor. But
Yeah.
I'll announce mine, I guess. I'll
What?
go.
You gotta go outside.
Yes.
I'll go with "Swimming" by Mac Miller.
What was the other Mac Miller one we did?
Blue Slide Park was the other one we did.
Okay.
That's like his first album.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
You gotta put the headset
Fucking
on.
imposter.
You gotta put the headset on if you're gonna do anything, Jack.
Alright, boys, you get to witness this live.
Wait.
Playing the video game.
The video game at the end.
You want to take the last ride, Jack?
Last ride.
So
Hey,
you
brother.
became an imposter.
I'm sure I did.
So okay, we've got the one album by Ice Nine Kills, and then I chose
Yeah.
"Swimming."
Welcome to Horrorwood, the Silver Screen, Part 2.
I chose "Swimming" by Malcolm McCormick, aka Mac Miller.
Fair enough. You know what? Since I'm not prepared for this whatsoever, you guys are gonna get the most random fucking album ever. It's called Trap Catch'em
Oh no!
by Shofu.
Oh no!
Yeah,
No.
be prepared for Pokemon. Lots of Pokemon.
Too much Pokemon.
It's
Bro, are
18.
we
So-
falling with the
it's-
guys right now? Is that what's
it's
happening?
18 songs of Pokemon.
You know 18 Pokemon.
It's handsome Squidward.
No,
Well, you see, the thing about 18 Pokemon is, if they're the right ones, they could probably beat a lion.
Chuck Condor.
We're not getting into this. not getting into
We're not
this.
getting
It's
into
not
that.
worth. It's not worth discussing.
It's not.
It's not worth discussing until
Because
Jack
all the
wants to whine and bitch about it.
All the Pokemon are winning.
Listen,
This is not worth discussing.
Billy-
Jack,
No,
Billion
Jack,
lines.
shut up.
no. They're losing.
Jack, shut up. If you're not on the headset, you can't have an
Yeah,
opinion.
Are you hopping on the podcast right now? Is that what you're doing?
I just wanted to make my point.
You have no point. There is no
You
point
really
to
don't.
make. I have one word that shuts down every argument you have: projectiles.
Lion catapult.
You think
They're
they-
not
Earthquake.
smart enough to do that.
Yeah, you think they don't? They know how to do that?
I'll give you a lion ladder, but a lion catapult, really? Jack, I know what a fucking catapult is.
They know that
I mean, what's next? Lion Obama?
Lion bummer.
Lion Obama? Lion Biden?
It's kind of like
Every time he walks up to the mic.
Tiger
Shout out
Trump.
to Joe.
Did everybody see the Trump arrest picture
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
on
Yeah.
the week?
I mentioned it on the last episode, but that's the funniest shit I've ever seen, dude. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, it became a whole ass meme, and it deserves it.
It absolutely deserves it. Fuck that guy. I can't wait to see him lose next year.
How are you running from prison?
You guys know Martha
He'd,
Stewart went to prison?
he'd find a way. Smooth one, dipshit. Condor, if anyone could find a way to do it, he would.
You guys know Martha Stewart went to prison?
He becomes president. He's just under
Yeah.
house arrest.
You said what?
Yep.
He gets
I think that's a decent
arrested,
one
becomes
for
president.
trifecta, 'cause
house
she's like, what,
arrest.
80? She's in her 80s, right, Martha Stewart?
I think something like that, yeah.
She could go at any time, and like the whole world would be sad.
And the whole world would be sad.
I don't want to ask this question because it'll end badly for me. How old's Snoop Dogg?
In his 50s, I think. Maybe 60s.
Okay.
Snoop
everyone will be snad when Snoop Dogg.
Meh, don't care.
What?
The day Snoop Dogg dies, everybody's getting high.
51. Oh,
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, dude. The day Snoop Dogg dies, I'm fucking smoking. Absolutely, I'm smoking.
crying tears because I'm not coughing.
I'm crying tears because I'm not coughing.
One thing that did always make me happy about the landscape of hip-hop was how we just all adapted Wiz Khalifa as this generation's Snoop Dogg.
That's not
I like how we've adapted Snoop Dogg as he didn't get charged for attempted murder. Or tried.
I love how we've all adapted Snoop Dogg as if he made one good album and then didn't fall off, even though he did. Yo, what's up, Tim?
Alright, we'll change spots.
All right, we're switching spots now. Tim can put the headset on now.
Oh, man.
Nate,
Hi, Tim.
is there anything you want to tell the people right now while you've got the dog molesting you? Deshaun Watson.
That's an S, a K, and a J right next to each other. So that's a nope.
Are you also cold as hell?
No, I'm actually kind of hot.
Yes, I'm very cold. And we'd like to thank you for listening to this episode of the Let the Convo Podcast. We are not yet sponsored by anybody, but we would love to be at some point. Shout out to Twisted Tea for making a good alcoholic beverage, and shout out to Papa John's for making pizza.
Hey, following reverse, please do a thing.
Make sure you rate us 5 stars on Spotify, Apple, wherever you decide to get your podcast. Leave us a good rating, leave us a good review, subscribe to our YouTube channel, buy our merch, and follow our TikTok account to be updated on any single thing that we decide to do in this life. Jack can fucking kill himself at any point in time, and I would just be the happiest fucking apple on the history of the earth. How do you feel about that, Jack? Tell us something your mom doesn't know. Oh.
Mr. Molten.
This has definitely been one of the podcast episodes of all time. I think we have run out of things to talk about, so we're gonna call it here. And unless there's anything else that anybody would like to add to the people.
Nope. I think that's it.
Second penis.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, rest in peace to Bernie Mac, and we will see you next week.